Namaste everybody, Hare Krishna. So I'm gonna have another saree draping tutorial. This one's my favorite one to wear at the moment. I just really think it's such a unique way of wearing a saree, and I don't know how to explain it in title, so I just put, you know, what I put. I don't know what I'm gonna title this yet as of filming. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how I did this drape. I have a picture of the drape on Instagram, and it's just beautiful. And for this saree drape, you're going to need a saree with a relatively heavy border to it. And so what I already did is I already tucked the saree in one way around my hips. And you want to tuck the saree that is not decorative or not the palu. This is the palu. Please correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Like I've always said, it's like the decorative part, the fully bordered part of a saree. So anyway, now we're going to do the pleats. So I'm just going to tuck it in one last time, so I want the pleats to be slightly off to the side. Now I just used my pleats depending on who the person is and depending how big the person is or how short the saree is, because my sarees are generally longer than most that I've seen. So I have one saree that I did buy from ISKCON. I showed you guys in my last video I was wearing it. It's shorter than the other ones. And so I'm just going to make some pleats. I want to make sure I get this part, the border across my chest when I drape it, and I'll show you what I mean. So I want it short enough that can happen. So I think that's enough pleats. And if I was going to wear the saree all day, I would pin this, the safety pin, to make sure it stayed. But right now I'm just going to measure it. And see how I mean? Like this border is perfectly across my chest. And if I was going to wear this out, I would definitely pin it just to make sure that nothing falls. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pleat the saree up. I know someone's going to be like, oh, but that palu so long. I'll fix it. Don't worry. So I'm going to pin this. Got my nice little trusty safety pin. Now my safety pins are not very big, so it takes a while for me to figure out how they're going to go in. Right now it's struggling to get to the fabric, and there we go. And so I'm going to fix it just a little bit. So I want to make sure this border is directly like that over my shoulder. I'm going to fix this a bit. I don't like this to be ruffled. There we go. And so I'm going to take this, I'm going to directly measure it. So this piece will go here. I'm just going to tuck this. Oh, that's how this looks, and this is a beautiful, beautiful drape. I love it. I think it looks so pretty. And then if you really want to cover your hair, you can easily do so. Me, like I mentioned in the comment, I know that putting the palu up like this isn't necessarily a Hindu thing. It was enforced by conquerors of India. For example, when the Arabic world took over India, they kind of enforced this type of look with the sari on the top of the head. However, I do it because when I wear my sari and I go outside, I'm very pale, and also my hair just has funky colors in it because I used to dye my hair a lot, so this is just a way for me to cover it and look really pretty. So this is the drape, and if you put it down, it just looks so pretty. It kind of looks like a lehenga, kind of doesn't. I just feel so pretty wearing my sari like this when it has such a heavy border. I feel like it just really shows off how pretty the sari is and how just elegant people can look in it. It just looks so nice. And I was asked a lot on Instagram how I did this look, and now I shared it with you. So, oh, my safety pin came out. Hopefully my video caught that. That was actually, I stuck a little. Anyway, namaste and Hare Krishna, and I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Please excuse the clothes and like the groceries I bought in the background. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and have a nice day. Bye bye. I'll see you in my next video.